Alright, I think we're ready to get started, so I'm gonna go and get the game on screen. Uh, so last stream, just a little recap for anyone who didn't catch it or didn't dedicate time to it on YouTube. We went and just did a bunch of side questing, clearing up as many of the quests as we could in Kakariko, the Dueling Peak Stable, and Hateno. And then we did one quest in Lurlin, whilst also doing the Tuft Mountain quest with this heart. In this episode, or stream, we're going to be doing this. And then if I have time, starting to walk up Mount Lanayru. So, yeah. I don't exactly remember how to get to Eventide. I know there's one thing that's... I know there's a few ways to do it. I think there's a raft. There's the glide method, which is what I did last time, where I think I glided to here and then I just did ice blocks the rest of the way, which that is the other way of doing it. But, yeah, the only thing I can think of to do, really, is, just try and find a raft or something, or just ice block. I'm gonna try and find the raft first. Let me make sure streams... Okay, one thing that's a little scary. I did a bad thing and forgot to, I forgot to export the VOD for Friday's stream, so that's currently exporting right now as I'm doing this stream. Anyways. Yeah, so if I had, like, stamina food to get me 2 full wheels, then I would just glide, because I was told that's how much I need to get over there. Do I? I do not have stamina food. So then, let's look for a raft. And while we're doing it, we can get that shrine too, since it's right there. I have no idea where rafts even spawn over here. I'm just assuming I'd find one around this area. Might find them better over there. If I need to, I will pull up the interactive map just to tell me where a raft is. Because I do not want to have to go through an ice bridge, because that'll take by far the longest out of any of the methods. Why am I even looking for a raft? I don't have a leaf. I need to go and get me a leaf. Alright, off to Korok Forest. I need a leaf. In the meantime, I can look for a raft, too. Okay. Okay, so nothing. Where are the rafts? Okay. Well, if I could glide to Tenoko Island, then there is a raft there. So let me go and get this leaf, and then I'll try and glide to Tenoko Island. And once I get there, I should be able to use that raft to get me there. Where's a leaf? I really need a leaf. That's kind of the entire reason why I came here. You're gonna give me a leaf, right? Am I gonna have to look up how to get a Korok frond? Or Korok leaf, whatever it's called. That's a tree branch. Yeah, alright, give me 1 second. I'm doing it just to save some time. Trees found them near rafts. That would be kind of far, but it's my best bet. Only other bet I have is just... there's a shrine on that island. I can just warp back to that island as soon as I get there. And if there isn't a leaf on the island with the raft, then... oh well. Also, let me just make sure... stream title did set right. Okay. Let me just mark the island with the pin. Here is our 2-step plan to get to the island. Rush red, then rush blue. Hopefully I can reach there comfortably. I should. Yeah, I'm gonna reach that. And if there isn't a leaf here, then I know where there's one on the Great Plateau. I just didn't want to go there. Is that a leaf? That is a leaf! We got a leaf! Okay. Now I need to get an open spot in my inventory to take it. So, ah, crud. I'll drop the axe. I can get another axe easily. Actually... yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I go for. Let me do the shrine really quick, and then we'll get to Eventide. This shouldn't take too long. I don't think this is a massive one. Eventide is going to be a massive one. Because, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played the game, that entire island is one massive shrine. Oh! Combat trial, great. Major! Well, I'm likely going to end up getting upgraded weapons here. Oh, I need to clear that. Let me get a picture of this guy, and then we'll get started with the combat. Okay. That spear is what I'm scared of. Oh, you're gonna spin. And with that, I'm breaking out the Battle Axe Plus. Whew. It's always easy to get off the flurry rush on the axe. Okay, there's that guardian sword gone. It would likely help if to see his health. So I'm gonna put this on because that's an effect of the champion's tunic. And that also just has more defense. Oh, we're at laser time? Okay then. I do not want to utilize that. Spin. Okay, guardian sword. Die. I expect you to die. That is very weak. There we go. Now, give me your weapons. And give me a picture of all of your weapons. I don't have a picture of the spear. There we go. I'll take that battle axe, replace the one I had. I'll take the sword. I'd like to take the spear, honestly. Do I have any spears besides the electric one? No, but I do have 2 edges of duality, so I'll drop that for the spear. It's funny that I'm getting this, and I'm not even going to be able to use it, considering Eventide strips you of all of your stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and open the chest. What's in it? Oh! So that's where that is. So, funny story. Last time I played through this game, I never got the pants to this set. So I'm about as far as I've ever gotten with that set. I've never seen the pants for that. I don't even know if there are pants for it. I'm assuming there are, because usually, you know, every single set has all 3 armor pieces, but you never know. Nintendo could have been doing a funky there, and just not put it there. I just had a thought for something. Okay, that can come later, but I had a thought. What if I went and put, what if right before I got onto Eventide, I just dropped a bunch of metal weapons in order to use on Eventide? I'm not going to do that because that gets rid of the challenge. But it would be interesting. Do I really have to... There! Over to Eventide. Go! Okay, let's just get farther. Go! I saw the chest there. It's not worth me going out of my way to get it. Considering it's right there, that's very easy to get with Cryonis. How fast? Oh, we're moving fast! I didn't realize how fast rafts could go in this game. No, you don't! Now, I'm pretty sure as soon as I step off of this raft... Oh, is it really gonna rain here? I am pretty sure the exact second I step off of this raft, I'm gonna lose all my stuff. And I mean all of it. I don't even know... I'm pretty sure... I don't even know if this thing takes away the Master Sword. Do you have traveled to this island? I present you with the challenge in your travels. You've relied on the equipment you've found along the way. Here you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. Offer up the orbs to 3 altars on this island. Only then will I acknowledge your skills and return your items. Do I still have... I don't even have the Master Sword. I am bare naked. They just left me with my shorts, a boat oar, and a dream. And I'm gonna actually pick up this, because this seems like it would be useful. Oh, those are chests. Well, that's a chest. So that's gonna keep getting shocked. Let me get what's in it really quick. I don't want that. That's a metal shield. Is it? It looks like a metal shield. Okay. Oh, come on! You can die. Okay, so... I really hate the fact that all I have to fight with is a boat oar. Okay, now I have a tree branch. Oh, has it stopped raining? Thank you. Now, there's one reason why I say this island is island hell. You lose all your items, you get stuffed with all of these different enemies, and there's a Hinox right there that, you guessed it, has one of the orbs needed to finish the quest. So, I need to go and hunt for weapons, really. Okay, well, never mind. Not hunting for weapons. Instead, I'm just going to wait for the blood moon. Because everything that I've killed is just going to be revived. Run away! Run away! Oh, jeez. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay, it's daytime. I don't have to deal with nighttime enemies. There's something metal in there. An axe. Okay, that'll be useful. I really need to get whatever weapons I can find. What the? I didn't know lizards could spawn here. I see all of you. I don't think... Okay. Let's go bowling! Yeet! Run away! Not what I intended by bowling. I wanted the ball to go over there and... Kaboom. Now you're weak. Oh no, all that fish. Give me those spears. That's useful. I can't let those spears burn. Every weapon is precious. Well, that's a leaf. Okay. So... Give me you. This one I remember being a pain to get to. Oh, you suck! Ah. Okay. So now, do I think I have enough to challenge the big bokoblin nest? I think I know the first orb I want to get on this island is the one with the hinox. That just seems to make the most amount of sense. Game, I can't kill that thing. Great, there's a giant forest fire starting. Actually, no, I don't think I could easily get the hinox. My usual way of getting onto it was just gliding onto it, crouching, and then grabbing the thing and chucking. Okay. That's probably going to be the second to last one I do. Let's go and do that over here, because this seems like the best thing to do. Oh no! Why did he wake up? Why did he wake up? Come on, make your jump. You're getting tired, so I'm not. Come on, jump. Ow. Okay. So. Let's go for you. I'm gonna start this by chucking a bomb at you. There you go. Now I think I go down and just grab his gear. That'll give me a bow. Really, no arrows? Ow. Oh, there's the arrows. You can die. You don't have any close range. There you go. You're dead. Give me all your stuff. Give me the bow. Give me all this. Ooh, some rice. Let's see. Any arrows? Any arrows at all? No? Dang it. Well, I've got one orb. A second orb could be gotten with Rivali's Gale. If I went and challenged the Bozo. I think I'm going to challenge the Bozo, just get him done and out of the way. Please, 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 please. Grab that. Run! Run away! Run away! Run away! Chuck it. What's the sprint? Ah! There's Koroks after me. Or not Koroks, Octoroks. Do you two mind? I hate Octoroks. They suck. Oh my god, they are everywhere. Do you mind? You have got to be kidding me. Okay. This orb is done. The Hinox should have gone back to sleep. Yeah, he's back to sleep. Now I just don't disturb him. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get the Hinox orb in there. Then we can try and find the other orbs. I don't exactly remember where their pedestals are supposed to be. I know where one orb is. Okay. Let's Cryonis this. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Ah! Oh my god! I'm going to murder you and your entire family. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. Nope. Up. Link, hit the stupid... There. Oh, great. It's back to... I can't use this anymore. This is why this orb sucks. Or, well, this pedestal. Is because of this stuff. I hate Octoroks so much. Okay, you're on the platform. Now, get in the hole. There we go. That took way too much effort. I think I am going to go and rest so that I don't have to deal with the stupid thunderstorm. Because not having my armor is bad enough. Not having my weapons, even worse. But having to do all of this in the stupid thundering rain, making my limited weapon choices even worse, that's too far. So, morning. Just give me the most amount of time to not have to deal with the rain, not have to deal with anything. Okay. What's something I could eat to fill up? I'm just gonna eat some crab. Perfect. Now, I don't remember where the other pedestals are. I know there's something up on this hill, and I know there's something all the way up there. I just don't remember if these are both pedestals, if these are both orbs. Well, obviously they both can't be orbs. One has to be a pedestal. I just don't remember where the pedestal is and where the orb is. Go ahead. Oi. Get blown up. Okay. Okay, time to use spear. There you go. No one's behind me. Okay, good. Good. I can rest a little bit. Was that really everything? I thought there was more up here. I mean, I could cook stuff here, but I don't really see a point to it. Not at the moment, at least. Okay. Well, here's the pedestal. I have an orb saved over there. That must mean there's an orb and a... Why is it that all unloaded as I got closer? Like, right here, you can clearly see it. Poof. And then it's back. Weird. I don't suppose there's anything else. If I had to guess, the last orb is up there with the zone pedestal up there as well. Which means I need to go and get this orb all the way around. And I think I'm going to take a break once I put this orb in. Just a quick break whilst I think of how to get up there and how to do that. What's in here? I didn't even realize there was a chest here. Oh, a bow. It would be a lot better if these were magnetic balls. Okay, up the slope. I remember this island was absolute hell Why are these back on the thing? It was absolute hell the first time I had to do it. You can get broken. And you can get broken. I said you can get broken. Okay, screw you then. You can get dropped off the cliff. That broke you. In. There we go. Now what's this? I should probably be eating. Okay, let me see what I have to deal with up there, and then I'm gonna take my short break. Worst part is I can't whistle around here to get up here faster. I can't whistle sprint because that'll wake up the Hinox. I'm almost certain Nintendo intended for you to heist. What? Intended for you to heist the orb from the Hinox, because no way do you have enough equipment to do it on your own. Okay. Oh, okay. Run away! Okay, they don't care about me over here. I know what I have over there now to face. Let me go and take my short break, and then I'll be back to deal with that. Alright, I'm back. Let's finish this shrine quest with I of course don't have any arrows. Which will make doing this even worse. Let me chuck a bomb. All of you can die. Well, you can die. I'll take that. Give me that. I'm just gonna start trying to steal all their weapons. They only have a limited amount. Did he just chuck the orb? Ah, nope. Well, that went from 0 to 100 real fast. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know where my last save was. You are kidding me. It didn't save? I want to scream so much. Why didn't it save when I got there? I don't think I have the brain power to go back through and do that again. So... Okay, what do I do instead? You know, I don't have the brain power to do that again. I have this. It's a very quick jump. I'm gonna just make the next I'm gonna try and do that next stream, I think. In this stream, I'm just gonna go back to hunting. I'm just gonna go back to hunting taluses. I do not have the brain power or the willpower to go back through that again. One attempt was enough today. Maybe if I had remembered to save after putting the things in the orbs. Or the orbs in the pedestals. But I didn't. Ugh. Okay. I've got stuff to kill it. Or wait, no. 'Cause, right, Blood Moon hasn't happened yet. Which means it's not respawned. Great. You know what? Instead of doing that, we're going into Gerudo. I don't care. We're going into the Gerudo region because this sucks. And I'm going to rename the stream from Island Hell to I Hate Sand. And it's going to be uploaded as I Hate Sand, and Island Hell will become what the next stream is called whenever I go to Eventide. Still can't believe it didn't save once you got there. That is a big oversight. Like, how?
Hi. Hmm? Ah. Oh.
Alright, Hans. Let's ride. Do I trust you? I don't exactly trust you, so I'm gonna ride Hans off of over here. Although I might trust you depending on how you look. Oh, is this... Oh, this is the guy who's supposed to look like Iwata. I think. Maybe not. No, this is not the guy who's supposed to look like Iwata. This is just someone who looks kind of similar to that guy, I think.
Hmm? Hmm.
What do you have
Oh.
to sell? Oh, a bunch of arrows. I'll take that. I'm always in need of arrows. Especially fire arrows.
Oh.
Those are usually not sold by merchants outside of town.
Hmm. Ah.
Especially considering they're so cheap.
Hmm. Ah. Oh.
What do I have? I have plenty of ores to sell. I don't think I will because I'm going to
Oh.
Gerudo, which will require me to buy another armor set. Is that the red? No. Although, it should be becoming like that soon. Haunts? My trusty steed. We ride. Now, I don't remember this path into Gerudo too well. Oh, there's a fire whiz robe. Oh, hi, Dig Dog. Of course, there's another Hinox here. Will I fight it? No, I'm gonna loop around it. Okay, back onto here. Hold on, isn't there someone who's supposed to tell me stuff about Gerudo at the old stable? Yeah, I'm gonna warp back over to the stable. Haunts will be fine. The enemies will unload. They won't attack Haunts. And then I can glide back over here from the Great Plateau Tower. Or not tower, but the shrine there. I still can't believe what happened on Eventide. That... Like, come on. Why didn't it save? The blood moon rises once again. Be careful. Okay, someone here should tell me about Gerudo region. Or give me stuff to help out with that. I think. Right? Raw gourmet meat? I have raw prime meat. You aren't the right kind of guy. Let me wait until morning. I'm sure I can find someone to talk to who will give me information about Gerudo. Because I'm pretty sure it gets hot. Like, right? I may be confusing it with, Tears of the Kingdom. Because one of the games has it to where it gets very hot around here. And I think that might be Tears of the Kingdom, now that I'm thinking about it. So... You're gonna give me a hint at where... I know where that is. Okay, well... Let's warp here. It'll be cold, I'll have to switch out my armors quick. Then I can jump off, glide, and then make it over towards the Gerudo region. Into which I'll eventually need to get their tower, which I don't really know how to get to the tower for the Gerudo region. I think the Highlands Tower is the one I have marked. No, I have the tower for the Gerudo region marked. Okay, cold resistance. Go ahead and put all that on. Can't see any tower for the Highlands region. Jump and glide. Okay, it's pretty warm here. I'm gonna put back on what I would say the canonical Link look for Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna go to this shrine, and then I'm going to just continue from there. Is that a coyote? It's either a coyote or a type... Yeah, it's a coyote. I didn't know coyotes were in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Although it makes sense. You could honestly probably just make a new model for it and have it run off the same AI as the wolves. And then it's easy. Thank you, Gino. Okay, so stasis. That's good. Okay, open the door. What's over here? You can die. And you can die. Okay. That should be enough. Right? Nope. Right, this one has a lot less speed, so I should honestly try and shoot it. The real debate is whether or not I should shoot twice. I'm gonna try and shoot at it once whilst lining it up with this. Pretty well. Okay. There we go. Water. Okay. I am so upset over what happened at Eventide. Ugh. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, that's a metal chest that I need to get. On me. There you go. Now, how do I get through this? Because, like... Oh, I can stasis that. Now wait for this to go over here. Block that. Go. And... into the hole. That was a pretty fun shrine. Okay. I demand my horse. What do you mean Hans isn't able to come? Oh, I guess, yeah, this is up on a ledge. There we go. Good Hans. Oh, wait. You, I don't exactly trust.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. I kind of figured. I don't exactly trust 90% of the people I fight. Well, 90% of the people I talk to in this game. You're dead. Okay. You know, this will be the first time I've actually taken this road in like 6 or 7 years. Because in Tears of the Kingdom, this road is completely flooded. So you can't take it. Oh, no. At least Haunts didn't get hurt. Although Haunts isn't going to be able to go the entire way. What? I don't trust you. Haunts, you go over there. Oh. If you have a quest, then I can trust you.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I refuse to sell Haunts. I'll bring you a horse. Don't worry. And I'll bomb all of this, because that's good resources there. Okay. Note to self, when bombing ores, use square bombs. Oi. I'll get you a horse. I'm not selling Haunts to you. And I'm not selling the other horse I plan to capture. So, yeah. I'll go and catch a horse at another point and bring it over here. Okay, so just continue down the road. There'll be a stable eventually where I can dock Haunts. I don't trust it there. Looks like I need to do some road clearance. You'll probably work fine. That sword was used slightly, but this one's... Go ahead and set this off. That should be enough. No? Okay, screw you. I'm not gonna clear up. Ah, there's a metal one. Well, I don't really need to clean up the road, but I'll do it anyways. I don't trust that near haunts. Here, get to this side and start clearing it from this side. That way I'm not pushing towards haunts. Okay, I think that's good enough. Well, no, that needs to go. No, move. Move, Rock! Get out the way! There, that's good enough. I'm not even gonna ride haunts through it, I'm just gonna warp them. Why is it that you always end up going the wrong direction from where I want you to warp facing? Keep going, haunts. He's too far by now. What's this? Oh, Centrum. Alright. Where is that? Where's the stable? Which means that we're at the end of the road towards here. This is the end of the road for haunts.
Oh.
Because, horses aren't allowed into the Gerudo Desert.
Ah.
Bye. Okay. Go ahead and get the shrine for this area. Okay. Let me get this shrine. Run away! Okay. I might wrap up stream sooner than later. I think I'm gonna just do this shrine, probably. Maybe go to... I don't know. Getting to Gerudo Town is kind of a whole ordeal, so... I might not even continue past this point. I'm still very demotivated over not being able to do Eventide. I just do not have the mental capacity for me to go through with that again. Especially the whole ordeal. Like, no. You. Give me arrow. Go. Actually, why am I... This is metal. I could likely take this way farther, faster by doing this. There we go. Through here. Smoky. I still want to try and get the tower, but I'm not going to make it to the Gerudo town. Or even Karakar Bazaar, probably. Oh. Well, I have a picture of you. There we go. There you go. I could really use that Guardian Sword. I'm dropping the leaf again. I know it'll be there on the island. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. There we go. Still feels like I haven't done everything I could have. Yep, there's the chest. Kick it, Link. A scimitar. Well, I gotta drop something so I can take a picture of that. Because I know I don't have a picture of the scimitars. Okay, so that'll be that. I mean, do I even really need all these? Yes, I do. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. I'm leaving the Guardian Sword. I have plenty of Guardian weapons. Actually, wait. Why did I do that? The Guardian Sword... Right. Scimitar is going to have more durability. Guardian weapons have garbage durability when it comes to that. I think they're some of the weakest when it comes to durability, but they make up for it with sheer numbers in a lot of cases. However, when you have a lot of them, you don't really need them. Okay. I need to get up there if I want this tower, because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna edit that to be a pin. That's our goal. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me up. There we go. I see you. You think I don't, Electric Lizzle, but I do. You know what? Up! 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 Ah, I can't do anything. Oh! Oh! Nope! Huh. Up! Why are there so many enemies here? Holy! Oh! I need a... No, you! Die with the sphere. Oh! Okay. So, that's the tower. I'm gonna have to run. Ow! You got a spear. You're gonna hurt. Why not just give me all of the enemies? Ugh. Okay. Now what is this? Spectacle Rock? I think is where I'm at. Once I get onto this tower, I'm gonna climb it, and then I'm gonna warp back to Kakariko, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. Even because this isn't gonna take up 30 minutes, but I don't want to continue streaming today, really. I kind of lost all momentum and drive to write it. Oh my god. You can die. You can die. You can die. Now, do I have a picture of a Moblin arm? No, but I do not have a picture. Yes, but I do have a picture. No, I have a picture of you. So I'll take that. Oh, there are people up there. You know what? I'm gonna ignore that and just go around it. Do I have a picture of electric keys? No. There you go. Let me guess, you've spotted me, so you're beelining it towards me. Yep. Die. Now, getting up here. I'm gonna switch my equipment over to a climbing gear. Okay. That should be solid ground. Oh, hi, Naboris. Oh, yeah, that's not a good spot to start climbing. Over here. Alright, what's up here? Besides the tower. Okay. Die? Die. Okay, what's the puzzle here? Okay, the puzzle is that I'm just not able to glide to it. Oh, gourmet meat. Someone was asking for that. Can I Cryonis to it? I can Cryonis to it. Well then, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I should probably start over here with this short one. And I shouldn't jump before these things are finished, because this is mud. I fall into that, I'm dead. And that was too close. Okay, ascend. Wait on stamina. Okay. I forget that this region isn't even called the Gerudo Desert. It's just called the Gerudo Wasteland for some reason. This tower wasn't too bad to climb. It's primarily just getting to their thing, with all the enemies that were on the way up. Second to last tower. There we go. There's the Gerudo region map. I guess now, theoretically, I could start going through and doing all of these mazes and collect whatever's in there. Because now they're all on the map. But I don't think I'm going to do that for a while at least. And I should go ahead and try to pin the one tower I haven't gotten yet. There's Naboris. Can I not even see the tower? It's so small I can't even see the thing. Oh well. Off to Kakariko to end stream, because... yeah, motivation sapped as soon as the stuff that happened at Eventide. That, and also the rest of the stuff I really want to do in the game at the moment, just wouldn't... they would take way more than 30 minutes. What? Oh, a bloopy. Had I seen it faster, I could have shot at it and gotten some rupees. Oh well. Okay, goddess, give me stamina. Yes. Thank you. And that's 2 wheels. Time to do the third. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. I'm sorry it's a short one. I'll find some way to make up for it. Maybe I'll do another 2.5-hour stream later on to make up for it. But yeah, so I want to thank everyone who showed up for stream today. Anyone who watches this on YouTube or has been watching on YouTube, thank you. I have noticed that the last VOD to go up, that being last Wednesday's VOD, has like 16 views on it on YouTube, which is great. That's like the most viewed thing I've produced since I've come back to doing content creation. And, you know, I want to thank everyone who is doing that and who is going through and watching those, even if it's not for long and even if they aren't seeing these thanks at the end of these streams. It means a lot to me. But yeah, so next stream, hopefully, I haven't decided. I'm not gonna really decide right until the last minute again. It's either going to be one of 3 things I want to say. Either climbing Mount Lanayru, doing Eventide again, and trying that again. And then trying to do everything in Gerudo. And starting all of that stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll go and do Death Mountain and do another Divine Beast. I don't know. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling. I hope everyone has a good day, a good rest of your day, and be good people. I'll see you all on Wednesday.